to look younger and keep the wrinkles away. Now, I love this topic, so just don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We're going to come back and delve right into it, okay? Welcome back. So, how do you look younger and keep the wrinkles away? I think looking young is a combination of what you put in and your external environment and your lifestyle, basically. Let's start with a healthy lifestyle. So, do you exercise? Do you jog? What do you do to maintain your health, to keep yourself healthy? That's very, very important. All right, let's talk about the food you eat as well. Do you eat junk food all the time? Do you have burgers and pizzas and things like that? Those things are nice, but they don't really help you in terms of giving you nutrients for your skin. So you need to eat good food. Nigeria is blessed with amazing food that you eat and you actually feel that you have nourished yourself. Lots of vegetables, lots of seafood, fish. Fish has natural oils, and those oils will actually help to lubricate the skin and make your skin glowy and yummy and sumptuous and lovely. So eat good food. Eat lots of lentils as well, you know, beans, peas, things like that. They're lovely. They're good for your skin, you know. Drink lots of water. Water is absolutely amazing for the skin. You can't have too, well, actually, you can have a little bit of too much water, which is not good. But if you have like 6 liters, 4 to 6 liters of water every day, that's not too bad. Yes, you might go to the loo quite often, but it just shows that you're detoxifying the skin, you're rejuvenating the skin, and that's good for you. So yeah, so eat well, drink lots of water, and also rest properly. You need to sleep well. You need to have at least 6 to 8 hours sleep on a daily basis. That will also give your body the opportunity to rejuvenate itself and revive itself. And so that when you wake up in the morning, you feel refreshed, you feel reinvigorated. Also, I personally would recommend this, and that is just having a very, very positive disposition to life. Because I feel that what you have in your mind shows on the outside. If you're always sad, you're always suspicious of everybody, paranoid, you're angry at the world, you know, you're filled with envy or jealousy or hate or anger. All those things are all negative. And as a matter of fact, science has shown that if you harbor unforgiveness or anger or envy or jealousy, those things can be cancerous. They actually can turn into a terminal illness and can be obviously deadly. So try as much as you can to have a positive outlook to life, to think the best of everybody, and to have a very pure heart, you know, because out of the abundance of the heart, you know, the mouth speaks and the body reflects itself. So yeah, for me, that's one of the ways you can keep the wrinkles away. And also good moisturizing as well will help keep the wrinkles away. If you're already attaining a certain age, for example, I would recommend that if you're in your 20s, this is the perfect time for you to start using anti-wrinkles. I started using an anti-wrinkle cream in my 20s. Can't tell you how old I am now, but trust me, I started using it in my 20s, and I know the difference. Obviously, God has a lot to play with it, but it was even God that gave me the wisdom to use anti-wrinkle cream at that time, and it does help. So I always advise young ladies, use even the men. We want our men to look handsome. We want them to look hot. So it's not just us trying to look good for the men. We want the men to look handsome and young and vibrant as well. So you can go ahead and use anti-wrinkle cream for men as well. Men, don't just think it's only the women who've got all the work to do. You got work to do as well. So yeah, I would recommend you to do that as well. As young as you know, in your 20s, go ahead and use anti-wrinkle cream every single day. So when you cleanse your face, you tone your face, you moisturize with a very good anti-wrinkle cream at night. You can even use anti-wrinkle cream for day. Now, with regards to having bags under the eyes and then all these wrinkles on the face, and they call them crow's feet on your eyes, I think it's very, very important for you to take care of your eyes. There are special creams that you can use for the eyes, that are eye cream. And even though you can use anti-wrinkle cream for your face, the ones for the eyes are actually specially made to be very, very kind and sensitive to eyes, because eyes are obviously very sensitive. So if you use an anti-wrinkle cream for your face, Sometimes they can have some chemicals that the eye area might not like. So there's special anti-wrinkle cream for eyes that you can use that will help to minimize the wrinkles, help to minimize the crow's feet, helps to actually reduce the puffiness of the eyes as well. There are some that you will have, so it's not just the cream, but it has a little ball on the tip of the cream. So as you're using the ball to massage your face, the cream is coming out, but the ball is massaging your face to help the puffiness to dissipate. So you can get something like that on your face, and you can use it, and that would also obviously help. I would say yes, purely because just imagine you're smoking, for instance. You get the stick of cigarette, you go like that. What happens? You notice that the wrinkles start appearing even on your face. And then usually when they're smoking, they do this. So what happens? The crow's feet starts showing, the forehead is already crinkling, the lips are, so you actually look older. I know people who actually smoke and they're in their 20s, but they actually look like they're in their 50s because they've been smoking for a long time. So it does affect your face, and it doesn't help at all. So don't smoke. Bad for you. Yes, I mean, we addressed something similar earlier, but I would think what causes people to look older than their age? I think for me, if you lead a lifestyle that is detrimental to your health, for example, you party hard, you're always going to a club every night, you're always in the club, you're drinking, you're smoking, you drink, you get drunk, you come home, you don't even have a shower, you go to bed with all the makeup on your face. In the morning you wake up, you just go like that, whatever, and then you're out again. Your skin is suffering. So lead a lifestyle and respect your body, respect yourself, respect your skin. And so wash your face, cleanse your face, tone, moisturize, and get proper rest. Don't smoke. So dust and smoke affects the skin in a negative way. So avoid things like that or areas that would predispose you to being exposed, your skin being exposed to pollutions like that, and your skin will be younger. Yeah, to reduce wrinkles, obviously, if you avoid all those things I said earlier on in terms of the smoking and the drinking and exposing yourself to pollutants, then obviously you would minimize your wrinkles. Also, avoid frowning your face. It takes more muscles to frown your face than to smile. If you smile, you look prettier, you look younger, you look nicer, you actually attract more people, and your mind is brighter. But when you're frowning, you actually exude negativity, negative energy. So, don't frown, smile. And when you frown, you end up having wrinkles as well on your forehead and your side of your cheeks and stuff like that. So avoid all that, and just have a positive disposition to life, and things will be okay, and you'll be all right. You don't have to have wrinkles when you're 30 and you look like you're 60 years old. I would say yes, stress does contribute to skin aging. I know in this day and age, you cannot avoid stress. It happens to the best of us. But as much as you can, if it's possible to minimize the stress by maybe engaging in things that would help your body to feel good. For example, when people are stressed, sometimes the doctor will say to them, go and exercise, go to the gym, go and walk or run or something, or go out with friends and just have fun. That can ease the stress and that can help. So try to live a stress-free lifestyle. It's easier said than done. but try to live a stress-free lifestyle, and that obviously will help also. From your 20s, I think you should start, especially in your mid-20s upwards. Some people actually, there are some people who are actually predisposed to looking older than their age because it's in their genetics. It's just how they were born. The family looks old for their age, you know. With that, for people like that, definitely start even younger. You know, start when you're 18 or 19 or whatever. If you know that, you know, you have aunties or uncles who they are 50 but they look like they're 70 or 80, then you know obviously there's something not quite right. So start taking care of yourself at an earlier age. Eye cream, I think it's about the same time that you start using your anti-wrinkle cream. Just follow the whole routine. Just take it from, you know, just do everything from scratch and just start everything together so they can actually see the progress. Because if you use the anti-aging cream without using the eye cream, you might find that your face is still wrinkle-free, but your eyes are starting to show signs of aging. So do both at the same time so that you don't notice any difference and it just stays consistent like that. So I hope you've been well informed and I hope you've been educated. You've picked something from this session that we've had. And next time I'll come back to you with another interesting episode. But in the meantime, stay beautiful. Goodbye.